Now, this slide is my own interpretation based on all the information I understood from the report, based on the what is happening in the real world, my personal observation, as well as the information available publicly. I try to segregate the roles which are falling into three categories. One, on the right side, you see redundant roles, and then on the left side, stable roles, and in the middle, there are roles I'm not sure, they are doubtful whether they would survive. The roles you see on the right side, basically these are the ones which fall into the routine jobs categories. These are the jobs or tasks mainly which are repetitive, which can be taken over by robots or machines, or already being done by that. Now, just a qualifier, I think all of you know in accounting finance function, the titles significantly vary compared to the roles and responsibilities. In many companies, I've seen the accounting or finance manager basically doing the job of CFO. In many large companies, they are doing a very routine job. Just try to be careful that I have generalized these things. They are not very specific or they are not conclusive. I just generalize the trends here. So there may be a lot of exceptions. Controller, treasurer, chief accountant, chief auditor, the same thing. Their actual jobs significantly vary from company to company. In some companies, controller is doing very routine job. In some companies, they are doing very high level, close to the CFO level jobs. The roles you see on the left side, stable roles, those are interesting. So of course, chief financial officer, finance director, GM of finance, VP of finance, they all fall into the same, more or less the same category like chief financial officer or CFOs. And their job involves significantly the manual talents or the specific skills. So they are, as I said earlier, I don't see that in foreseeable future they are going anywhere. The role you see next is finance business partners. That's interesting because that's also a very broad role or category, not very specifically defined. But this is what we are talking about, that's the future role, that's the emerging role. And I'll explain you in next few slides what this role comprises of. But that is really the main venue of opportunity for finance professionals. And below that, you see data analyst, business analyst, risk manager, compliance manager, which are some specific high-level technical categories.